What's up, y'all? Today's super exciting. Today we're promoting Haley. She's been with us since day one. This business is all about progression and development. I'm super pumped on her getting promoted to TL. Who's next?
How's it going, OSP? My name is Liz. I'm the assistant director here at the Troy office. Today we're promoting Haley to the team lead position. The biggest reason why I took a chance on Haley was, number one, I saw somebody that had a background similar to where I came from, didn't come from much, didn't really have a guidance, and saw that she worked really hard in whatever she put her mind to, and the sports mind that she had compared to everybody else in the office with the hard work kind of helped her got promoted pretty quickly. So I'm super excited. Can't wait to hit TPR up in Cancun this coming February with all the other team leads and assistant directors.
I'm always ear off. We're just having a great old conversation, and all of a sudden I hear, Haley? And I stand up and I look, and all I see is that. And I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, like the mental image in my head, there's like her heels started just like clicking to me, her hand was out, and I was like, oh no. Like I said, oh crap. I looked down at my jeans and my cowboy boots, and I thought, yikes. I was like, well, now that I've already blew it, might as well just go have some fun with the chick. You never know. I was terrified. I've never been more terrified in my life, but she just like, intimidation rang off of her, even though she was tiny but mighty. So then I remember you talking a little bit in the car on the way to the interview, but I couldn't really focus on what you were exactly saying because you told me that we were going to get pizza, and that's really all I could think about. So I had no clue what was going on. You were talking, you were asking me a little bit about myself, and then you said, what do you like to do for fun? And my first reaction for some reason was to, oh, I love to read murder books. And I was like, shoot. I was like, well, I just blew it again, but you know what? We're getting pizza. It's gonna be a great day. You never know. Maybe she'll just like me. Maybe they'll just like give me a chance. And then, like, oh gosh. So then, that was the training. So, my very first day in the field, I remember this like day because we know I remember this day, but mostly it's like the dancing and stuff like that. I had no clue like what we were doing. Like I still didn't know we were doing at AT&T residential, like door to door. Like I didn't know we were signing people up for things. I was like, they're just giving us credit, like credit cards, like their socials, they're giving us water and drinks and snacks, and I get to talk, and I get paid for this. I was like, dope. And then you kept me out an hour and a half past the cutoff time. And I remember you speeding back because you were so worried that like you were gonna get in trouble because you were late with me and all that kind of stuff. And I sat there and like, little did you know, I was just having like a grand old time. Like I was just laughing, smiling. I didn't even know how late we were supposed to get back. Not to mention I didn't pay attention to the hours when you told me them, so I figured we were still supposed to be working. And like from that moment on, it's like I've always looked up to you. The main reason is like you taught me everything I knew, especially it all started with the field. You literally handed me the packet and you said, say this and you'll be fine. I said that, I was fine, but I remember like just being so scared about like talking and doing all these things, and like you were like the one that's like actually you're like one of the first people like in my life that actually believed I could do something. And so like to have somebody like actually have your back like that was like crazy because I never did have it before. And you just, no matter what I was doing, even when I was being really hard-headed or I just wasn't doing the right stuff, you just told me that I could do it. Even when I didn't believe in myself, you believed in me. It was just insane. And I like to formally apologize for how early I used to come in because I know how frustrating that is now. All you wanted to do was develop and have one-on-ones with Jared. And you had this goofy kid in her mom's clothes just standing there trying to take notes over developing a team, and I still didn't know I was selling anything. So I just want to apologize for that because that's pretty much, yeah. And then literally every move you make, I wanted to follow you because like you always showed me like what a leader was, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for like number one, like you bringing me in, you giving me a chance when no one else would. You actually like having my back. I would never have my long-term goal if you wouldn't have took like the 5 minutes you did, just sitting in the car and just talking to me about like what like Haley wanted, not what my parents wanted me to have, not what like my friends wanted me to have, not what my significant other wanted me to have. You sat me down and you said like, what do you want? And we came up with Piper's Promise, and like that's like when it all started. I knew that like you cared about me, and it was like the most like selfishly unselfish thing you've ever done. It was like just like help me discover like who I wanted to be as a person. When you like have kids, I'm pretty sure y'all like heard it, or whoever has kids are like, oh, what your kids do, it's gonna get 100% worse. So I want to apologize now. So girls, please be good to me because I was terrible to them. I did a lot of them things, but you always had my back and you always fought for me, and I never had that. So I just want to say thank you. What I'm not sorry for is writing Lizard Beth on your tag for the conference. I'm still not sorry about that because that will be like one of my favorite stories for my whole life. And the moral of that story, guys, is like, don't let your downline do anything important with names because they'll mess it up. You don't get to do that. I won't be Allison. But guys, it's like, this is the best part about the business. It's because I know a lot of y'all are probably wondering like, oh, like why are like we crying? Like, oh, why is it like so emotional? It's like, what's actually going on? And it's like, when you take somebody that literally had absolutely nothing, and then like they like, just like seeing the change like in myself and like the change that I'm actually helping others get, it's just the most, it's like the most humbling and most amazing thing that I've ever like got to experience. Because I like, if you look back on it, like there's no reason that I should like actually like deserve this if you looked off like past. But that's what this business does. It makes people that like didn't have a way and didn't know what was going on and like give them an outlet and give them just like an opportunity that no one else could. Like, this is a family helping family business. And it's just amazing to see like the development and just the actual heart that people put into this. And I just know all of y'all are going to be great directors because of just like the fact that you care so much about people. And I'm just excited to see where everyone goes, not just Unleashed, even though we are pretty cool. But mostly like the most important question I have next is, who's next? So hey guys.